Beautiful people. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. What's good? What is up? Feels like it's been a minute since I've done OU. It's only been a day. Or been 2 days. We got Galade here. We brought it back. Revamped Academy teams as we do. And this is going to be a real chill live. This might be long, it might not be. That's what she said. Gonna be playing, but also just chopping it up. So hope you're down. If not, I understand. I guess I'll do some brief team analysis so that this is not just a random game where I'm throwing points away. Long story short, I'm gonna try to win with Galade. That's my team analysis right there. As far as what I should be concerned about on his end, definitely the unbounder. The unbounder is an issue. Tusk is a massive problem for him. The unbounder is an issue. Nothing for that. Beyond that, I have reasonable solutions for most things. And because the unbounder is such an issue, the Sneasler is an issue as well. But Tusk, Sneasler on lead is a bigger problem because I don't know it's set. And so if it's that fake out stuff, so be it. If it's that is that stuff, he gets the poison. So there goes my Tusk, but that's okay. That's okay, especially because I want to weaken his. I'm gonna lose my lefty overs here, which is unfortunate. Can't allow Rotom to lose its one though. It's because it's a big deal. So he gets what he wants. He got what he wanted, which is the weakening of my Tusk. And so because I have a Cinderace, I'm not overly concerned, right? Not overly too concerned. He doesn't have any leftovers, so I have that going for me. But I'm not overly concerned about him. And so what we're looking at here is staring down Zapdosian. And this repositioning allows me to I'll check first to see if he has volts. It discharges immediately, which means he's gonna use that. Okay, I just needed to. This is big because now I won't knock this off. He's just gonna always go Great Tusk on mine. But this is big because I have some damage on his Great Tusk and I have some damage on his Zapdos. It's dawning on me that it's very difficult for me to do both, meaning like play the game out and chop it up with you guys at the same time. Because this is such an unorthodox team, and because I'm rusty as fuck, I'll do some practice soon to get my skills back refreshed. I feel like I'm at about 60%, 50-60%. Game isn't flowing to me like usual, where I'm seeing every pattern in real time. I'm seeing every possibility. Feels very sluggish. That's not okay. So we're gonna protect here. Done a little bit of poisoning, you know what I'm saying? Gonna hit him one time. Actually, probably should have volt switched here. Mr. Jambad himself. I figured he'd do this sooner or later. I just didn't know when. Maybe this has hyperspace fury. I never know what these things do. So he knocks. The Hydro Pump miss was big, but his Hydro Pump is gonna miss. That's what it does. That's what it does. It misses. I'm not gonna set up rocks. The Hoopa is in. The Hoopa is now out. Yeah, I figured Tusk would come in, and this is important, right? Because if it's Fizdef Tusk, and now that his Zapdos has taken some burn, it doesn't seem to have Volt Switch. Probably Thunder Wave. Ice Spinner. So this is 4 attacks. So that means rocks are on Garganical. Very interesting. This allows me to Brave Bird. We're in quite the pickle here. Quite the pickle. I didn't think he'd hard guard though. I was gonna say, should I have done that just now? But Tusk being poisoned is a big deal. What's my Tusk item? Leftovers, right? Okay. Why did I look at it and it didn't say an item? You notice that? What's up with that? Did he knock me off already? Oh yeah, Hoopa knocked off. Never. Okay. I forgot Hoopa used knockoff. Right. We're in a pickle. We're in quite the pickle. I'll have to outplay with the uppermost level of thoroughness here. That is what I did. That's what I did. I don't think he's gonna respect the Gallade strength. I do think he's gonna go hard to Zapdos. Goes hard Skeledirge. I don't think he's gonna respect the strength of this. Night Slash 105. He should go for I figured that would kill. And that's a big thing because now my Zapdos is a real problem. If that's a physical Hoopa, Fire and Defense with this dose, you're about to put him in a pack. So yeah, CC he can go for. Unfortunately, the end is nigh. Meaning, well, he actually rocked, so that's great. Which means my Cinderace can come in, especially because he has nothing to position versus my ace. He goes Hoopa. This is wonderful. He may be banded. The court change is so telegraphed. Let me think this turn through. What do I need to do to win? I need to force a Terra and I need to agility. Look at Gallade get a kill though, isn't that splendid? I don't think he could one-shot me even if he were to. This is why I love offensive fucking Cinderace. I don't know if I'll make it offensive. We'll see. Indeed, Saltcare Encore. I have Healing Wish on the DD. The DD in. Saltcare Encore. Protects. I wanted to go in DD so badly there, but I didn't think he had Protect. So I know his whole moveset now. I'm gonna Sacred Sword again. He saw me Psycho Cut, and that Psycho Cut is a problem. I don't think he's gonna switch. Oh, I did. But even if he did, look how much that fucking does. Gee, 41%. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. So this allows for me to end DD here. Which means my Psycho Cut, once it goes off again, is gonna be an issue. As Hoopa makes sense. Hoopa makes a lot of sense, but at the same time, oh, he's slower than me. Oh, of course he's slower than me. U-turn there was crazy. What do I want to do here? I'm in a bind. If the Zapdos dies, as I said, my Corviknight could sweep him. I just don't have any data on what this fucking cretin of a Pokemon does, you know? Cinderace is really important. I just don't know what the Hoopa does. I'll go Corvi, which is high risk, but we gonna learn today. Okay, so they run mixed. See, shit like this is what I'm talking about. I still don't know if that thing is Scarf. Corvi is really important, but I can't keep it obviously, so. Okay, so he's revealed that he's not choice, which actually was not wise. He should not have shown me that. He should have just stayed in. Because now Gar gets to come in and I get to Gallade. I might get a 2-for-1 special here. Yeah, it goes Zapdosis. I guess I could get fucking... No, we won't get it. You won't get it. You know, I was gonna speak its name. Can't fake out, so he loses another mon here. He forgot he can't fake out, so he's gonna lose his Sneasler. You might reposition in a Hoopa. I was thinking that, but I was like, there's no way he does that because it doesn't get him anything. Right? Because if he goes back to Sneasler, he's finished. That shit is getting rocked. Did you see how much I did to Zapdos? Are you crazy? That shit is getting clapped. Okay. Now this is an issue though. I need to Healing Wish. I wish I killed this Hoopa. Look how fucking goatly Gallade is performing. Like, this is goat stuff. He has to fake out though, which means it's fake out into... Rotom's really important too. I have to do it though. He fucking gets the... What is the fucking Poison Touch chance? Like, bro's playing like that shit is fucking 3,000,000%. Sheesh. I need a Healing Wish. CC kills me, which blows, but it is what it is. Oh wow. He Terras. which is the opening I needed. That is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. He goes Hoopa, but he's not choiced. Oh, I still have terrestrialization. Okay, that's blessed. I think that might be all I needed. There's no way he knocks me out. Unless he goes for a psychic move, and he has no reason to psychic move. So actually Terra Fairy here and just Dazzling Gleam. I don't think it'll kill him, but he should go for a dart move. Right, Psychic Terrain Extender no longer matters. I Gleam because yeah, now I just healing with Shinta Gallade. Oh, his heart just sunk. His heart just fucking sunk. Heart sunk in chest. That Tusk is probably faster than me. Let me think this through. You still Salt Cure here. I don't think Tusk can kill me. Still Salt Cure though. Salt Cure and then right. And if you sack Tusk, then I hard switch out. If it's speed Tusk, then he gets dropped. Let me see. Holy shit, it's slow Tusk. You Psycho Cut it, you Sacred Sword again, and I'll just hard switch out. Let me see. Salt Cure does is 21%. I'm Blaze boosted Cinder. I just don't know if I protects as he should. My Power Ball spam with the Blaze boost goes to rocks, which is wise. Recovers. He has to time this right to stall out the Power Balls. Yeah. Because he needs to hope that he doesn't get one shot, so he needs to not have any damage on him at all. The issue is if I go Gallade on the turn he protects, on the turn he recovers, he's fucked. So he needs to time this right as well. He's gonna Salt Cure this turn because he realizes that I'm catching on. If you turn out on a turn he recovers into Gallade, he's fucked. Stealth rocks. So this would be a turn I'd hard switch to Gallade and it would guarantee me the game. Because Powerball is doing 23, Gallade will do enough. Let me run this. I don't have time to run the calc, I don't think. Core change is always the play here. So tempted to hard switch to Lade this turn. Should Salt Cure this turn. I want to run the calc. So if Powerball is doing 23 Blaze boosted, he recovers. He did. Okay. I'm gonna do it next turn. I gotta time this right. How many recovers does he use? He Salt Cured. Good turn to Salt Cure. So let's see if it kills. Oh my god! My bad! My bad, cuz! My bad, cuz! My bad, cuz! I wanted to calc it, but I just wasn't 100. I'm curious about that. Yo, sharpness is life orb sharpness. I know you're like, Jan, that's stronger than a CC. And it's a life orb. I'm actually jolly. I used to be adamant, but I realize I'm slower than fucking Valiant, which is unacceptable. I think subconsciously I remember that I changed it though. But no Garg is ever max. OU Stealth Rock. But they do run quite a bit. So Sacred Sword does 98 to 116 to that spread. That's adamant. Jolly does, that's if that's his spread, 89 to 106. So it could have been a roll depending on, oh wait, what? No, this is, I was gonna say 0 attack. Life Orb Sharpness. That's a strong ass. That's stronger than high jump kick, I believe. I think Gallade killed Gallade. I think Gallade killed every Pokemon except Sneasler. Cinderace eating that CC was big and not getting poisoned. That fucking Sneasler got lucky as shit. But you know, I was thinking today, curious guys, for those who watch me, you know, my diehards, why do you watch? Not in like some Jam has low self-esteem kind of way, like trust and believe, my friends. Trust and believe, my friends. I wouldn't call it arrogance, but definitely do not suffer in that department for a lot of reasons. And I want that to be the same for everyone on Earth. When I see teams like these, I just say, if I just kill his Goldengo early, I just Iron Defense. But like physical spam like these. But yeah, I'm curious, as you know, when I think about it, you know, there are those who are like, I attract a lot of, you know, analytical engineer, computer science type guys because of my very analytical style of speaking and approach to the game, you know. I find that I attract a lot of left brain guys. Sounded so gay. The way I said that, I attract a lot of guys. It's funny, even in that, right? I just made a joke that sounded so gay, and I know we're in an era now where it's just crazy to me, because like, what's wrong with gayness, in the sense that if I'm like, oh, that's so gay, if a gay guy were to say, oh, that's such a straight thing, like, you know, like, what is the... So it's interesting. I don't know if people who subscribe to me appreciate the free style of just, you know, Jam just says what the fuck he wants, you know, kind of style. Just because people watch me know I got nothing but love for all my motherfuckers out there. This pesky ass Sneasler. Now I learned his fucking pattern if he's fake out. Okay, so that's what the goons are running. Somebody's gonna hold his Wisp. Okay. I'd actually like to match up versus Goldie. Rotom and so Hydrant. If it's Trick Goldie, I'd actually kinda want to face him. Yeah, nasty plots, that's greedy as fuck. That's greedy. That did nothing. What? What? 30, not even 30%? What? Does Encore affect Goldengo? These are things I need to know. Because I go Indeedee right now and Encore this fool. Someone's gonna take a big hit here. I didn't want it to, but I'm max Spadef, so damn near. So I won't be able to do that much. And Cindy being that. He's maxed that. I want to calc so many things right now. Oh, the timer ain't even on. So this is somebody who knows me. And no way your timer's not on. Goldengo, OU. Gold. That shit took Hydro Pump like it was Assault Vest. OU Air Balloon. Bro, Hydro does 42. This motherfucker is max Spadef. There's no other way. Why is it max Spadef though? Hydro Pump does. That's Rotom fool. Yeah, that dude's max Spadef, which is good news for Gallade. Okay. The Chomp gets hit with that, heat, yeah, man. Know what I'm saying? If this is mixed Chomp, it's gonna be an issue, but as I said, Goldengo, if I can get rid of that fool, it over. I did let Rotom take a lot of damage. I think this is bulky Chomp. It is Dragon Tails. Dragon Tail did 12%. That's good damage. Because Cinderace can court change, he's reluctant to make it do what it do, which okay, I do need to get rid of his he does Stealth Rock, so he's willing to give me that, which is interesting because he can't deal with this. And if you Dragon Tail and give me back Cinderace, guess I get Gallade. I actually don't want smoke from this. I'd rather Earthquake you. I'm playing Slaply with Rotom for how valuable it is. Rotom. It's gonna hard switch here. I don't know, details. Come, I can't take that fucking Dragon Tail damage right now. You dusty ass Rotom. Okay. He's definitely gonna just rocks again. In which case I'll spin spam versus. Oh, he doesn't even do that. Well, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I want you to go Goldengo. I'm praying you go Goldengo for me, bro. Rotom should have killed this. So that's Rotom is super important. My Great Tusk kind of is. I need to be careful of Zamazenta. I don't have any. Yeah, it goes. You know, I wanted to Earthquake so badly there, because people do silly stuff like that. I'm a double spin. Yeah, people do silly shit like this, and it drives me crazy when people do dumb shit like that. That was such a bad play on 150 different levels. What are you doing, dude? Dude. What the fuck? There is literally no reason to do what you just did. Like, stuff like that drives me nuts. It's crazy because it helps me. I told you, all we gotta do is sack Goldengo. I mean, he has to kill the Goldengo, and Corviknight just iron defenses, and he just gave it to me. But the thing about it is not a good play, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here like, oh, you know, as long as it benefits me, you know, I want the opponent to do it. No. It's not how the Jamster gets done. You want to fake out, bro? Go ahead, fake out. Hit you with this iron defense right now. You're gonna go Chomp. Or you turn out into Chomp, and your heart's gonna sink. If this isn't Encore Dragonite, which I think it might be, bro, is crazy. Bro really CC'd a Corviknight. Bro is one of the wild few that does things like CC Corviknights. Maybe he sees the end is near. If he goes Dragonite, then he's Encore. Nah. Yeah. This is gonna hurt. This is body press. I'll take the rough skin, because I don't want to be phased out. That's what I'm talking about. Like, Goldengo was your only saving grace against this Corviknight. Everybody else is getting to work. You can't even switch into this. I won't agility because he has a Dragonite and it'll come in. The Dragonite's not Encore though, which is good news. Bro really went hard Dragon. I bet I one shot this. His Sacred Sword is gonna do 21 resisted. Actually, Psycho Cut's a lot weaker though. What's Sacred Sword? It's 135. It's high jump kick level. He could Terra flying. I mean Terra normal and kill me. I'm not switching though. I'm not switching. I don't need this. I'll literally go back in iron defense again. Okay, Tinglu comes in. Just Sacred Sword again. Bro, it's like I want no smoke from this Gallade. I don't know why he let me get the so now I actually, it's interesting now. Now if I agility, he's fucked. He hasn't terrored yet, so U-turns. Tusk probably dies from there. Corviknight took iron defense as a player. Is it Encore? Nah. Yeah. Corviknight's just finna do its thing. I know I shouldn't. I should Terra. I don't want to Terra because I don't want to get him going for that move that Sneasler does. And if he doesn't get the hacks, I'm fine. Even if he did, it would be fine. But unless this is Terra Ghost, Terra Ghost would be an issue. Oh, he's gonna crit fish. Okay, fair enough. I'm not mad at that. Body press does 19. Iron defense. Iron defense. The thing about it is that I have pressure. But if he's crit fishing, then there's nothing I can do anyway. Like everything on my team is slower than this. So body press. He has 6 left. Come on, Corvi, you're king. Come on, Corvi, just a few more. Thank you. One more. Thank you. All right. Drives me nuts. And the reason it drives me so nuts is that, but beyond the game plan part, right? Like, my rapid spin looked like a bad play because he didn't understand the value of the golden go. You know what I mean? And so from a risk versus reward standpoint, going from, what was it, Garchomp to Goldengo just to keep some rocks up? What on my team suffers from rocks that much? I mean the Rotom to a degree, but the Rotom's dead. Nothing on the team he has left is losing a Rotom. You know what I mean? It's annoying. Tinglu comes in, it's annoying, it's inconvenient. Yes, I agree. But to risk Goldengo, you see what I'm talking about. Goldengo is literally the glue of the team, bros. But Gallade is showing the fuck out. But yeah, guys, back to what I was saying, you know? I just have so much love for everyone, man. You know, when I think about, and sometimes I rarely ever think about it, considering how long I grew up on YouTube. Like, I've been recording since I was 16. Like, that's crazy. 16 or 17, I think 16. Videos were horrible, obviously. Now they're a little less horrible, but you know, that's kind of crazy to think about. And you know, since I don't even know how long I've been recording actually. It's been a while, right? And to think this is still just a hobby, we're gonna take it to the next level. But to think, like, I have met so many amazing people around the world, you know. One day I'll do like a meetup so I can meet everybody. Like, so many amazing people around the world that I've never met face to face, and it's kind of crazy just how like amazing people are. I know we see a lot of things out there, but it's just not my experience, you know. So it's just beautiful, man. And just want to know what keeps y'all here. I don't think this is that Will-O-Wisp. I don't think this is the Turmo engine. Thanks, bud. Yeah, it's a pretty cool team, if I do say so myself. Okay, so then Chili Recept into backs. Is that an issue? It's not an issue for me. You're getting burnt, cousin. Future Sight. If I were to I'll hydra that turn. That's fine. Because what he's trying to do is get backs to max matchup versus Rotom. If this is banded backs, this could be bad. I don't think he is. I think he's that like sub backs. This is a wild assumption. You know, I'm banking a lot of the game. I didn't have to play it this way, honestly. But he goes Cinderace because he realizes what I'm doing. And so what I'll do is just full switch instead. Because he's just going to U-turn out. He's what's that move called? I knew exactly what he was going to do. This sequence. To get me to bait me to Hydro Pump so that something can take the you know what I'm saying? Something other than Corviknight would take the future side. That's why I went Cinderace on a Rotom. Because he realized, oh, yeah, I see what he's up to. He's up to no good. You're right, I am up to no good. And so he repositioned in the Rotom. Rotom's a very big issue. He doesn't want to go backs because he peeps game. He peeps game. He peeps game. He peeped game. So he's gonna try to wither down my Rotom. His Slowking is actually a problem. By Great Sus comes staring down. I don't mind if he tingle. Game-changing moments, bro. Alright, so we're gonna have to readjust the entire game plan because of that. Whole game plan just changed because of that, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get aggressive on him. I get aggressive on it. If I go Gallade on a Slowking, you know what the fuck is up. You should go straight Corviknight right the fuck now. If he doesn't, then I know what level of player I'm playing. Like, I went to Gallade so motherfucking fast, and you know how valuable Slowking is. Even if he were to stay in, the worst he can do is surf that Chilly Reception, but I want to lure out that Corviknight. Man, I wish I was adamant right now. Woo! This is a roll right here. Now, if Corviknight dies, it's a bloodbath here. Ah, if we were adamant, I'm gonna go for it though. I'm gonna go for the Sacred Sorting. He's definitely at 49%. Jeez, look at that fucking power. Ah, girl, look at that power. Ah, girl, look at that power. Besides, even if he stays in, there's no reality. If he Brave Birds, so be it. Gallade's mad important. Like, if I agility, Gallade claps. Okay, so I forced the Terra and I was gonna roost here. He could Brave Bird on some like, yo. Okay, so he's like, Gallade is too big of a problem. I'm Brave Bird. So I forced his Terra and I forced him to Brave Bird. Very similar potential game to the last one, right? Where so now he dies to rocks. But he has a Cinderace as well. I don't want to play this out. Gallade being gone is a bitch. Well, Corviknight is king. Corviknight is key. But Iron Defense, I can. How can I get him to sack his Cinderace though? Seems almost impossible. So I can do is force him to and the Tinglu here. But I'll force him to send out that Zamazenta. Actually, so the Great Tusk did for it. He didn't know what kind of Tusk that I was, so that makes sense. But I was offensive Tusk. Man, Gallade, bro. Force Terra. I haven't seen Terra Fairy Corviknight, so that's kind of cool to see. Force the Terra. I still have Terra in hand. I need my Terra is. I need his pesky ass Cinderace. If it's Will-O-Wisp, but it's Libero though, so I doubt it's Wisp. Is it banded? There's no way this is banded with the Chilly Receptor. It is banded. Okay. But as I said, I don't think he is. I do not think he is. Good hard ace. Still have Healing Wish. Oh yeah, I still have Healing Wish. Ah, you motherfucker. Now he's gonna hard switch out. Before I had him. If I roosted, I could Iron Defense. Okay. Phew. Corviknight. Go at it, boy. So Slowking is gonna get to do pesky shit, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's get to it, boy. Let's get to it, boys. Future Sight still takes, so he Chilly Recepted. If he goes Cinderace, he has the fucking Wisp. I don't think he does though, because he hits Libero, but I mean, you could have Libero and Wisp too. I do think he's offensive based on how much he was doing to my Rotom. Yeah, if he went Tinglu, he doesn't have it. Alright, so it's very similar setup to last time. Slowking is no counter, boy. No Future Sight. Surfs. He forgot that I forgot that I what's it called? Future Sight's doing. He should have whirlwinded. Now you're in trouble. Oh yeah, if he goes hard ace, he can't beat me. There's nothing that's forcing this out. 40% is cute. Very like literal almost mirror situation from last game where he's gonna crit fish. Mirror situation from last game. Well, we gotta like, this guy was less at fault. I forced his hand with the Gallade play. And there's really nothing he could do actually. If he's offensive ace, and I was gauging for that. I don't know if I've seen a offensive ace with Wisp, but I know his team was super Corviknight weak. But his could be Iron Defense as well. So I didn't intend to play Gallade like that. I actually intended to knock it off with Tusk, get rocks up, and chip it down to the point where Gallade can come in. But Gallade is a motherfucking problemo, my friends. Done deal. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. I know a lot of times we forget, so just want to remind y'all of that. Support the channel, the academy is here. So many great things coming for y'all, man. I don't feel love. I'm not a lovey-dovey kind of guy. Women complain about this, but when I think about the people on my channel and there's a tingly feeling in me, and I do mean that, you know. I'm not saying that and just like, I'm like, dang, I really have love for y'all, man. So yeah, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, Glade's champ. Links, teams in the description. Peace.